the unholy trinity of the modern-day Republican Party: Kanye, Elon, and Trump. In recent years, all three of these men have shifted into a different form of celebrity, known more for emboldening white supremacists and for fueling racism and hate in the U.S. than for anything else. Their rise represents a kind of chaos movement that has happened over the last 10 years.
All right, so somehow Kanye West is the new white supremacist. Then again, probably because he likes Trump. Go ahead.
I mean, the white supremacy thing has really been very, very damaging to America internationally. This is a communist, really, there's a communist thought that developed about 35 years ago to kind of frame us that way. And these people are playing right into it. I mean, it comes right out of the writings of contemporary communists that they can get us on race. They can't get us on class. They can't get us on poverty because we're too rich. But they can try to drive a wedge based on race if they can propagandize enough. And some of these people believe it, I think, because they've been brainwashed. And some of them are just like Patrice Kahlurs, and they're straight out and out, well-trained Marxists. This is There was an Italian Marxist, Gramsci, who came up with this idea, and they're all, some of them aren't smart enough to know that they're doing it. Some of them are. And look, every time they call me, they began it when I was the mayor, calling me a racist. I saved more black lives than all of them put together.
You did. You reduced crime in one of the most violent cities when you walked in there. And by the way, African Americans were dying at a higher rate than anyone else, and you did. So you reduced that. You saved black lives as well. Take a look at this headline, Mr. Mayor. This caught our attention. We wanted you to weigh in on this. The FBI, they had a probe. They were probing a pedophile, and they let him go. They cut him loose. And in the meantime, and it just strikes us that they'll go after January 6 people aggressively, and they'll let a pedophile go. What's happened to our three-letter agencies, DOJ, IRS, FBI, ATF, Mr. Mayor?
Wow, it's really sad because that's an agency I have to tell you, I loved it. From the time I was a kid, I wanted to be an FBI agent.
Who did?
Junior FBI agent.
Yeah, it was aspirational as a kid. Yeah.
One of the proudest awards I have is G-Man of the Year in 2015. It's been corrupted entirely from the top, and it isn't just, unfortunately, a little bit at the top. It's gotten pretty darn into the organization. Those Gestapo tactics that they use for white-collar arrests, I mean, that's absurd. You go to arrest a guy for trespassing, and you're dressed up like special forces or the Gestapo, and you got machine guns, and I mean, we didn't use that for the mafia.
50 agents to find one guy for January 6th. By the way, speaking of January 6th, I believe there's some new January 6th footage that has been released. There you go, Committee on House Administration right there showing some of the latest footage. I mean, does that look like an overthrow of the United States government to you, sir?
Well, these people they actually look exhausted. The last group looked exhausted, like you do sometimes when you walk too much in Washington. How do you do an insurrection without a gun? Not a single one of these people.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm watching Capitol Police right there, walking, escorting the protesters. I mean,
you are. I mean, even with that shaman guy, he got escorted every place he went. They opened the door for him, Eric. They opened the door. He couldn't get in one door. They went to another door, and the FBI agent was kind enough, a policeman, to open the door for him.
Meanwhile, Joe Scarborough will clutch his pearls every time someone mentions January 6th. Like, whoa, we averted an overthrow of the government. Mr. Mayor, have a very good. Go ahead, final thought.
You too.
Quick thought.
I was going to say we averted nothing. And what about the other night? One person arrested.
Right. 6 cops hurt, 1 person arrested. Mr. Mayor, have a good time tonight. You look terrific, and we'll talk to you very soon. Thank you.